and welcome to this week's weekly live training input. This is a place to come for your hints, tips, strategies, processes, and all things animal communication, including mindset shifts. So if you don't know me already, my name is Sarah Jane LeBlanc and I am often known as the Pet Whisperer. And it's always my pleasure to show up here every week for you. You might see me here in the group or you might see me on YouTube. So wherever you are seeing me, you are absolutely welcome. So today I thought it would be helpful to dig down on a key issue that I come up against over and over with students on my programme, and it's when I'm working with students that are looking to be professional practitioners. So on my professional practitioner programme, I have a 4-step process that I teach all students that will take them always to the core root of any issue or any behavioural challenge that is showing up. And I wanted to share one of those 4 steps with you here today. It came up yesterday in a coaching call with a student and also speaking to the coaching team. So I thought it would be good to bring it here, because if it is an issue for students as they progress closer and closer to professional practitioner status, then if you're coming in here as a much newer learner, then get this under your belt right from the start, and it will absolutely help set you up for going from ordinary animal communicator to extraordinary animal communicator. And one of the 4 steps in my 4-step process is what I call digging down. And it's that digging down, it's being curious, it's being investigative, but without interrogating. So it's how we can investigate something, explore something, dig down on something without being an interrogator and just firing lots of questions at animals. So what I invite you to do is, when you are communicating with an animal and you get a response, quite often we are so relieved to get anything that we quickly write it down and then we move on to the next question. So what I'm inviting you to do is take that first response, write it down, give yourself a pat on the back for getting something, and then do not go on to the next question. Just pause and see if there is something else that you can do with that response. Is there a way that you can dig down a little bit more? Has something come up in the response that, if you were speaking to a best friend, having a glass of wine after a busy week at work, and your best friend said the same thing that the animal said to you, would you just move on to the next topic of conversation? Or would you be inquisitive and curious and say, tell me a little bit more about that? Or, oh, I don't really know what you mean there. What exactly did you mean by that? Or it might be something as simple as, wow, that's a really big deal. Do you need anything from me right now in this moment, as you share that really deep and meaningful stuff? So the way that you would talk with your best friend, that's how you want to be communicating with the animals. And that allows you to dig down and go a little bit deeper and a little bit further, and therefore find out more information, especially if it's around a tricky topic or a behavioural issue. This process is really, really helpful. So that digging down, and just be like you would be with your best friend. And that will keep you out of interrogation land and firmly keep you in gentle, loving exploration land. And the more that you practice with that digging down, instead of just going on to the next question, the more skilled you will become, and the more effective you will become. Therefore, really helping you shift from being ordinary. I don't want you to be ordinary. The animals don't want you to be ordinary. So using this one simple step from my 4-step process will really support you in becoming more effective and helping you really move from ordinary animal communicator to extraordinary animal communicator. If you have any questions or comments about that, please pop them in the comments below, and I will absolutely get back to you as quickly as I possibly can. Until next time, happy communicating.